Okay, I'm back to part 2. I've had a lot of people ask me why I don't just go ahead and do a 30 or 40 minute video, and it has to do with my upload time. I have kind of a shoddy internet. So we're doing it this way because that's the best way I can do it without it taking all night to upload. Okay, next we have something I paired together that I think is just beautiful together. We have this piece here. Let me get a little bit closer. Sorry about my thumb being in the way. Sometimes it goes really quick. There we go. Okay. So what we've got here is this beaded quartz and maybe citrine. I'm not sure what that is. Quilted, crocheted beauty. Just gorgeous. It's right at 7.5, I think. Let me check. Yeah, right at 7.5. And then I paired it with this beauty here. This is on a silver heavy-duty thread. It has a really nice clasp, and it is crocheted, and it has the little beads on the end. And I just thought that would be the cutest pair together. This pair together is $12. This is, let's see here. This is 16, almost 17 inches long. So it's not too super short. So there's that. And these probably, this and this necklace were probably made by the same person, is what I'm thinking. They're both really pretty. Okay, next we have the other bracelet that looks exactly like this bracelet, except it's a different color and different stones. It should be the exact same. Yes, it's right at 7.25, could be even almost 7.5. This one has what I think are red jasper, some onyx, some other jaspers through here. It's beautiful. And so what I did was, sorry for the shaking, you guys, I can't help it. I paired it with this rose necklace. I am not sure, but these are very similar. So this could have been red jade, or this could be red jasper. I'm not real sure what it is. I know it's cold, but it's really, really pretty. The colors together are fabulous. See them here. And I think I'll go ahead and put 12 on that for those two. Okay. Next we have, oh, these are the two surprises of the group. I'm very shocked. This, which is moss agate, and a few other little pieces thrown in. There's a little piece of turquoise. There's some, looks like quartz. This has a solid sterling silver pendant. Not pendant, clasp. And it even says so. What's this say? 925, yeah. But it tested for sterling. And I even tested this, even though it looks very thin, the extender for it, and it tested sterling too. I was just shocked. Okay, another shocker. This is sodalite, and this green stone, I'm not positive. I think it's a jasper. This green here, we've got the blue, sodalite. This here is 925. And I think it says it is. I do believe. Maybe this one didn't say it. But I was just, I was shocked. but it has tarnish on it, so it's, you know, plus the wire wrapping, this wire, it came up as 925. It came up as sterling silver. So I thought I'd sell each one of these for 10. This pretty little moss agate is about 17 and a half. This could be redone into two bracelets. Excuse me, gosh, whew. 2 bracelets, and this one is long. This one is about 21 inches, and I don't think it needs to be redone. And it is very, very nice. So these are both 10 a piece. Okay, next I've got another little piece that's going to go together. And they both have the gold, so I thought it might work. The malachite here is very green. It's a very bright green. Almost an aventurine color. These beads here I'm not sure about because I just don't know. This has an older vintage clasp. These stones are very cold. So we've got this one here that is super long. It's like 24 inches. And then we've got this one with the seed pearls and what I believe could be jasper, or it could be a funny cut of malachite, because we've got some pieces that look like malachite here, and what I think is a moss agate bear, because you can definitely see through him. It's either a moss agate or I don't know what else it could be, really. So these two together are 12. And like I said, they aren't a perfect match on the green, but they sure are close. There we go. So next we have the collar, and it is quartz. And I've seen one of these. I tested this. It's not sterling, but that doesn't matter. I saw another one of these the other day, and I think they sold it for like $35 or something like that. But this thing is pretty cool. I know probably not everybody likes it, or not everybody would like to wear it, but it speaks for itself. It's really, really pretty. The colors are muted. You could wear this with brown, black, green, cream, white. So I'm going to put 15 on it. I think that's a fair price. Yeah, I like it. If nobody buys it, I'll probably wear it. There's that. Okay. Now, the next one we have is a brand that's You and I. It is a brand that people get very confused about. Like, what is that? It is You and I. There's a big U and then and then a small I. Kind of inside of it, upside down, backwards. So if you're looking at it upside down, it looks like Diva or something. If you're looking at it on the right side up, it just is a strange logo, but it's pretty cool. Okay, this one here is a You and I. It does not have any precious metal. It's in good shape. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. I think we've got some jaspers. That's a really pretty piece of wood. These almost look like what's it called? Granite. That is a beautiful piece, and it's super cold. Then we've got this gorgeous, what I think is probably a jasper here, and this one is cut. It is like faceted, like this one. This one is too lightly faceted. This is, I'm not sure. It looks almost like sea glass. Then we have what I do believe is real coral and real turquoise down in here. And then we've got these different pieces here. This red, this is almost a unakite look-alike, but it's not. It has matrix of quartz. I'm not sure what those are. Those are beautiful. Dragon's blood? I don't know. Just beautiful. And then there's a piece of quartz there with some black. So, this being you and I, it is marked. I guess you probably have to be a stone hound or a stone lover to want this. Oh, and this piece here. This piece here is fabulous. It's iridescent. So, I'm not sure if this is a... I don't know if you can see it. It almost has that iridescence of a labradorite, you know, and then the tiger's eye. It's really, really pretty. I've never seen anything quite like it. But this is beautiful. If anybody is interested in this you and I piece, it's $12. Okay, we're getting down to the bottom. We have another agate bracelet with the pearl-like closure here. It's called something and it escapes me. It does work. This has what I do believe are moss agates. This also has some different kinds of agates. This is beautiful. That's what I mean by moss. You have different little, almost like little pieces in there. Yeah, this is gorgeous, and it's dainty, and it's not overstated at all. It's real soft and cool. Whoever made this just did a fabulous job. There, you can definitely tell this is moss agate. Let me pull out a little bit here. Hold on here. I don't want to get in that shadow. Yeah, that's definitely moss agate. And then next to it, we've got something that looks like, I don't know. It's just beautiful. Okay, so this piece is $10, which is a steal, and I love it. And this is a dyed quartz with silver stations and your barrel clasp, so you know it's older. The pinks are dyed, you can tell. Some of these I think were supposed to have been purple. Now the round beads here did not get dyed to speak of. They're still just kind of in their natural form, and you can see the inclusions and stuff in it. But these are pretty neat. And this is an older piece, very obviously. And it is $10. Let me back out a little bit here. Back out, Monica. There we go. Okay, and it is exactly 23 inches. And we'll just put that at $10 too. Okay, next we have a lovely piece that I thought had sold, but it did not. It does have the brass, hammered brass through here. There is a line that goes through here. When I touch it, it doesn't feel like a scratch. I think what happened was when it was hammered, that's where it started to bend, because there is quite a bend all the way through here. It says Made in India, item number 63 or 633. It's, you know, there's nothing wrong with it. It's got some stones here. It's got amethyst, what looks like citrine, and maybe ametrine, and something else. A lighter color quartz. And then we've got these beautiful, this looks almost like unakite here. And the brass, and it goes up and kind of repeats the colors here. But it's really, really nice. and it is different. And then we have the, what I think is probably a jasper here. It's very, very pretty. And like I said, this shows up in a picture, but if you've got it on, you can't even see it. It just doesn't show. You know what I mean? So, I'm putting $12 on it. If anybody's interested, let me know. It has this closure here. I know it's an older piece. It is an Indian piece. So it would have to be someone that really likes, you know, a bigger, substantial piece. This is lightweight, though. And this is beautiful. It's like a little piece of vintage history there, probably. Okay, we're almost done. We have, let's see, red tiger's eye. There's no sterling, I checked. Regular brown tiger's eye. Here with the seed beads and the little AB beads here. I can't wait to get my tripod. I won't have to do this anymore. Very, very pretty. Very, very nice. Very, very responsive to the light. This is 18 inches. Very, very nice. This one is an older piece also, I do believe, with the barrel clasp. The faux liquid silver. And this is red tiger's eye, and it's gorgeous. And it has the, you know, the reflection that goes in and out. Kind of like the cat's eye and the other tiger's eye. It's just really, really pretty. It is, let's see, about almost 18 inches, not quite. Okay, next I have what I have figured out is bone, and it is in the shape of, I don't know what, but I have this on a really nice cord. See that there? That is the back. It is not ivory. It's just a, you know, kind of a Japanese piece or Chinese piece. We have the agates here, and what I think could be onyx beads or just plain black beads. And then this cording is so nice. It's nice and thick, and it feels real good, and it's real nice and clean. So we've got that one. Let me come back a little bit here. We've got that one for $5. I just thought maybe somebody would think it was cool enough to want. And then we've got the turquoise bracelet, and I have shown this before. We've got the lava rock here. It has the big toggle here. It's just unusual enough to be cool. And this is the little tassel that's right here next to the clasp. Let's see, it's twisted. Hold on here. Get over there. I think I just made it worse. Anyway, I'll open it up. And I thought somebody might think it was cool. I mean, if you get this and redo it, that would be fabulous too. These turquoise are on chains here, up at the top. So it would be an easy redo. But I think it's neat just like it is. And these have like a crow on them. It's just, I've never seen anything quite like it. It's pretty cool. And it is about 8 1/4. That's what I would say. And that's how it looks when it's laid out flat. And it's neat. If it wasn't so big, I'd keep it. That neat. Okay. And we'll put, let's see, $8 on it just because it has such potential. And that's all I've got for you right now. I have a new package that came in, and I do believe that we'll open it together. Okay? All right, you guys. Have a good evening, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Thank you.